All right, let's get started. Let's talk about 5 tools that will make you create better content and become more effective at it. When I got started creating content, I was swimming against the current. Reason why is because I hadn't taken the time to create systems, and without systems, I didn't know what I needed to create a flow. Therefore, I wasn't even thinking about getting the right tools. I was actually hopping from one video editing software to another one, to trying all the photo softwares out there, apps, websites. It was a mess. And same for my business. All tools work as long as you're consistent with them. And it also depends on what your end goal is and what type of creator or what type of business owner you are. A lot of us are more visual and others are more technical, more numbers oriented. Because of that little backstory that I gave you, I'm able to notice creators and brands out there that are making the same mistakes that I used to make, not having a system and not having the tools to make their creative process so much easier, so much better. But don't worry, after a decade of creating content, I figured out some systems, and I want to give you 5 of my top tools. One of them is actually very new and very exciting, and I'm still learning how to the ins and out of it and how to get the most of it, and I think you will love it. So here are my 5 content creation tools that make my flow easier. Number 1, it's Notion. Notion is just my hub to capture information. Because if you capture information as it comes to your brain, you put it down, you jot it down, be a journal, but make sure you have a process to put it on a robust app or robust software that allows you to organize that information or to dive deeper into it. I have financial dashboards in it. I have content creation dashboards. I have business dashboards. I have CRM, sales CRMs there. So I organize everything I do in Notion. Very easy to understand. Even if you've never seen it before, like, you can get the hang of it real fast. And there's so many people out there that create templates that make your life easier, where you can just plug and play and add your information in. Next one is Canva.com. Canva is famous for having democratized design to all of us. It really opened up an opportunity for a lot of people to not have to be a dedicated designer or an illustrator expert to create awesome graphics, and to speed up that process too. I've met design teams that utilize Canva just for that reason. Number 3, DaVinci Resolve. I'm a filmmaker by trade, so I have tried a lot of editing softwares for video production. DaVinci Resolve has just been one of the easiest and most robust editors out there. They have a free version and a paid version, and if you're not gonna create super high level videos, you will never need the pro version. The free version has everything you need to create amazing content. Next is CapCut. This is a video editor. Many of you are familiar with it. I use it along with DaVinci Resolve, but mostly focusing on short form content. It's just really fast for me to just pull out my phone, record a few clips, and then put them together really fast, and it's posted. I do have a flow as well to be more organized, not that spontaneous. So I just always make sure to log things in a Notion, so I know what's being posted and I know what is there to still edit. So I don't forget, and I'm not creating content just for the heck of it, and I'm not even using it. Last but not least, and it's a very exciting one for me, is ChatGPT. As many of you know, OpenAI released ChatGPT 3 for the public to use. It's for free. It crashes a lot lately, but that's to be expected. You never have to start from scratch ever again. If you're having a creatives block, if you don't know what to write, what to talk about, you just go into ChatGPT and just type whatever it is that you need. Just give me ideas for content creation, or can you give me 5 tips for this topic, how to solve that problem. I really like it for that reason. Still have to tweak it and give it my own spin, or maybe I have some information that it spits out. It's pretty vague, so I make sure sure that I give my own tweak and I add my expertise. I usually just utilize it to jumpstart my creative session whenever I'm writing scripts, writing screenplays. That way it speeds up my production process. So I encourage you guys to get organized and pick the right tools. Before picking the right tools, don't forget to create the right systems. That way you can optimize your tools to go beyond what you even thought of doing. If you don't create your systems and you don't pick the right tools, on the other hand, you will be like me when I was struggling swimming against the current. I don't want you to live that. I want you to have an easier time, smoother time when it comes to creating content. If you don't do it, you'll hit a wall, you'll burn out so easy and so fast. Content creation for businesses, for brand owners, for content creators, it's all about consistency. That's your promise to your audience, that you will keep showing up, you'll keep bringing value. Systems and tools will make that easier, will make it funner. I want you to go from having the right tools and having the system to crushing your content and potentially buying your time back, whether it is to spend more time on your business, to spend more time with your family, or spend more time with a hobby that you may have. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel. I am trying to build an awesome community for creators and brand owners, and we talk about content creation and storytelling, and I make things very simple. Hopefully I have a goal to bring you so much value, bring you tools, tips, and hacks that will change your content creation life. I'll see you on the next one.